Hey everyone, welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, June 2nd, 2025, we're diving deep into Litecoin, ticker symbol CUSD. We'll be combining the latest news with technical chart analysis to give you a comprehensive view of where Litecoin might be headed. First, let's discuss some current events. According to recent news, Litecoin introduced Layer-2 smart contracts just a few days ago, a major technological upgrade that could attract DeFi and NFT applications. Lunar Digital Assets even launched LitVM, a Layer-2 network enabling smart contracts. Analysts suggest that blockchain innovations, such as smart contracts, often lead to increased adoption and price movement. We've also seen news about potential Litecoin ETFs, with analysts estimating a high probability of approval by October 2025, which could attract significant institutional inflows. However, we also see Litecoin showing signs of reversal after recent declines according to Tron Weekly, so let's see what the charts say. Switching to the one-day chart, we can see the overall trend has been volatile. We saw a big run-up in late February and early March of 2024, before retracing and finding lower support around the $60 to $70 range during June and July. The price then failed to hold support at $70 multiple times and dropped hard below $60 in August 2024. However, the overall trend has generally been up and to the right during the past year. If we narrow down on the more recent candles, from the beginning of 2025 until today, it gives us a clearer picture of the support and resistance levels. Looking at this range on the daily chart, we can see that Litecoin hit a high near $130 in early December 2024, followed by a crash down to $100. Thereafter, Litecoin has generally traded between $70 and $130 for the past 6 months. Right now, Litecoin is trading at around $88, near the bottom of this range. This seems to be the new floor as of June 2nd, 2025. Let's switch to the hourly chart to get a better idea of what's going on in the short term. We can see it's been quite choppy recently. This choppy action may be an indication of indecision in the market. On the news side, some articles suggest a potential breakout with Layer-2 smart contracts going live, while others warn of a possible crash despite whale activity. This contradictory information is likely contributing to the uncertainty. Now zooming in on the 15-minute chart, we can see how CUSD price action behaved in the past few days more clearly. Litecoin is showing some signs of small upward momentum, but has not been able to hold any significant gains. It's also important to note that Litecoin's price could be heavily influenced by Bitcoin's movements, as well as any news regarding ETF approvals or regulatory changes. Keep an eye on these factors in the coming weeks. So, what can we expect from Litecoin in the near future? Well, with all these factors to consider, it's difficult to make unbiased predictions. For short-term traders, a breakout above $90 would provide more confidence for a bullish outlook, potentially targeting $95 or even $100. For the long term, the potential ETF approval and Layer-2 smart contracts could push Litecoin towards $137 to $150 as analysts have previously indicated, but that is less likely in the short term. However, it's important to keep a close watch on Bitcoin's price action and overall market sentiment, as a downturn could send Litecoin back down to test support levels in the $70 to $80 range, especially if the market as a whole suffers a downturn.